Hey guys, this is Mashiakosaurus. I am here with my wife Nick,
Hey.
and today is another Never Been Played day. So, if you're new to the series, this is where I make Nick play games that she's never played.
Someday I'll return the favor.
She kind of flails through them. Today I don't really have much of a theme, so it's just like random weird games that I know of or found. And let's start with Amagon. This is kind of like cartoon Contra, but really weird.
Oh man. Well, at least I can jump instead of swinging like a weirdo.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't as cool as Bionic Commando.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, try again.
I love how he runs on his tiptoes like a weirdo.
I mean, don't we all?
That's probably an enemy.
Yep.
I'm just going to assume if it's moving, it's an enemy.
Good assumption. I will bring to your attention that you have a bullet beam.
Oh, God.
Yep.
He chased me down!
He did.
What a dick!
Yep. Suppose I should be like commentating or something, like instead of just watching you silently.
Judging you silently.
That is what I do best. So like, one of the bosses in this game is like the...
No, you're not supposed to tell me anything!
Oh, that's true. Dun, dun, dun. The birds are almost as annoying as they are in Ninja Gaiden, but, you know.
Aw, I almost got 3,000 points. That...
Game over.
Aw. That was fun.
Yep. Go ahead, try her again.
Hi, Sterling.
So, the story of this game, you're apparently like some kind of Air Force pilot or something who crashed on an island in, like World War II or some shit. I don't know, it's a fig leaf of an explanation. There's jumping mushrooms, as one normally finds in Southeast Asia, and tree bugs, and of course snakes that spit everything, and murderous birds.
I feel all birds are murderous.
Oh yes, birds hate everything. All the time. They're just constantly angry. I don't know what any of this stuff does, other than the bullets are obviously bullets, and I think the numbers are just points.
I'm okay with that.
So yeah, it's a goofy ass game. It's like the cartoony look of it makes you think that it'd be like, you know, for kids, but like it's super,
hard as balls.
Yeah, it's super difficult.
And the fact that I should be on gabapentin for shoulder issues, it's really hurting. I know our pharmacy has to be weird and
don't get me started about our pharmacy.
They're on my do not send them Christmas cards anymore list.
They're really fucked up. See, you gotta watch out, because snakes, I don't know if you were aware of this, but snakes in Southeast Asia spit fireballs. This is a well-known phenomenon. It's been extensively documented. in National Geographic or National Enquirer. I can't remember which.
I'm getting fastly tired of this. Very much so.
That's game over.
Yeah, you want to take a spin at it?
I'll take a spin at it.
Don't mind me. I gotta do a thing with my back.
This game is definitely hard.
It is hard.
No lie there, but
I don't think you've ever played this either, have you?
I have played it. I've actually beaten it, but I cheated my ass off with save states to do it. So I never played this as a kid. I played this as an adult because I had, at one point, like, basically every NES title as a ROM.
You thief.
And, like...
Pirate scoundrel.
I would just, some days, just look for, like, you know, weird-looking games that I've not played before. Kind of like what we're doing here.
Ooh, you got Muscle Mans.
I did. I got a Muscle Mans. Man, I miss Muscle Mans. That was a toy line when I was a kid. Actually, I think it still is. It's like Kiko Man or something like that.
Kiko Man is a soy sauce?
You know what I'm talking about, though. It's like
the fleshy colored muscle dudes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were sold as muscle men. That snake killed me. See, it's like I said, it's the fire-breathing snakes of Southeast Asia that...
Don't even try it, because I know what's going through your tiny kitty brain and don't even do it. If you're thinking about it, he's gonna hurt you.
I mean, he's going to hurt.
He's thinking. You got up there.
The bird got me.
It's not something... You're not gonna be able to sit on it. It's too narrow. You're gonna try, aren't you?
Are you talking to me or talking? Oh, you're talking to me. He's trying to jump on the.
He's trying to jump on the back of the chair.
Yeah.
Come here, jump on this one. This one at least has some space. Hey, you got further.
I'm sure that the antics of a cat that you can't see on camera is hilarious, but.
Oh my god, you can duck?
Oh yeah, of course you can.
I didn't know that!
Well, you didn't try.
You're right, I didn't.
So... Just, basically...
Oh no. This sounds like something I should do.
Uh-oh. That guy punched me.
You. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a way to turn into, like, some kind of mutant. To fight him. The bird gotcha.
Yes, I see that.
So yeah,
let's play something different.
You want something different? Okay.
Something different.
All right, well, we'll move on from Amagon. Like, I will point out that, like, later in the game, you actually fight the Flatwoods monster. I don't know if you're familiar with what the Flatwoods monster is, like, you or the audience at home. But, it's like a classic space monster cryptid
Yeah, I'm
thing.
sure everybody has played that scene in Majora's Mask.
Yeah. So, this is Athena, if I can make it work. Okay, yeah, cool. There we go. So, this is kind of a Zelda-like...
Are you sure?
Am I sure what?
Are you sure this isn't some sort of... Okay, she is fully clothed.
Yes.
Woo!
No, she's like...
Look at what she's wearing!
I would not set you up with a
oh god, and
nudie
she
game.
winked at me!
I would not set you up with a nudie game. Like, that would be... Ba-ba-da-ba. World of Forest. This is a well-known crap NES game.
I can jump and kick.
Yep.
I'm a typical girl, I kick things in the balls.
Yep. Oh, he left his... There you go.
Now I got a lollipop.
Yeah. I I don't know what that signifies. I know very little about this game. I have played it for like 10 minutes because I've played like almost everything. Oh, hey, there, you got some parts.
I'm just going to avoid whatever those are.
Yeah, that's probably good policy. Yeah, don't let the horsey mans. This is some kicking tunes here, man. I especially like the discordant beeping. Burp, burp, beep, boop, beep, beep, barp, beep.
Now I got
That's
a sword.
pretty much a soundtrack, right?
Now I've got a sword, but I'm really low on health.
I mean, we all have swords and are really low on health. If you think about it. It's deep, man.
This game isn't.
No, this game is garbage. Now you downgraded to a club.
Well, I didn't have a choice. It's not like I could jump over it. This game sucks!
I know this game sucks. I knew this game sucks when we put it in. I still am gonna make you play it. Like, you can't judge an entire game based on 10 seconds of gameplay. Like, you gotta devote a good 3 or 4 hours to get to know.
Yeah, you see, I'm gonna say that when I make you play PacMan 2.
Oh, hey, there you go. No, the PacMan 2. Don't talk about that.
Don't threaten you with a good time.
That's not a good time. That is far from a good time. Seriously, like, this music could just could just stop at any time, and I would be perfectly happy with that. Which sword is better? Does it even matter? Like, it seems like any weapon kills anything in one hit. Like, does it even matter what your weapon is?
I don't think so.
You are taking a beating from these
horsemen. Yeah. Sterling, you're being a kind of a... You're being a spit nozzle. Stop it.
I considered grabbing spiritual warfare.
No.
But I figured that would be better for like a Bible games night at some point.
No. I draw the line at religious stuff because A, it's too easy to offend people by me saying, you know I'm an atheist, right? People somehow get offended by that.
Spiritual warfare is pretty, it's a thing.
It's a hell of a trip.
I mean, it's like, gameplay-wise, it's not completely garbage, but, like, the like, setting and stuff, it's so bizarre. It's like, you throw apples at people to turn them into angels, and, like, then you also have bombs.
So it advocates for murder.
You turn them into...
It's a Christian game that advocates for...
Ooh, hey, there's a pouch. You got 100. Now you got another 100. That's right there. That's 700. I don't know what it's 700 of, but the quote unquote music is this is almost as painful to watch as I'm sure it is to play. Oh, hey, there's Clayface. And Robin Hood killed you with an arrow.
Yeah, I'm done with this.
Normally I would...
The music is killing my already painful head.
Yeah, normally I would fight you on that, but, like, the music is actually, like, killing me, too, so, like, let's go to Fexen. Like, this is the only one that I went into this night knowing that I wanted you to play Fexanadu because of the, like, bizarre setting. It's, like, that tree in the background, that giant tree, that's, like, basically the entire game. I've been on a long journey. I came back to my hometown to find it is almost deserted. The gate
covered
is
in
closed.
like whipped cream,
Yeah.
cherries.
Yeah.
Just
People are going, and the walls are chrome blind.
What are you, Rip Van Winkle? Were you asleep in the woods for 100 years? God damn it.
I wonder what happened to you.
Ah. Oh.
I don't think that's a bad guy. I think that's just a townsperson.
I can't see the top. Or maybe I have to press up to top.
I want you to see the kink right away, although you've just arrived.
I gotta talk to this man.
He looks like a king with his wife beater.
50 golds, huh?
That's not enough golds.
Well, I have no gold. And this is how it came in?
Yeah. I want to see the king too. Is he invisible or something? That's not a person. That's an enemy.
I'm not going that way until I have a way to drag him in this way. I must have, because he's not letting me leave.
Ah, okay, there's more town this way. Listen to people. That's the worst kind of game. You'll only get frustrated if you just walk around.
I only get frustrated when I talk to people.
The dwarfs are robbing the elves' money and jewelry. Like, goddamn dwarves, am I right? Like,
Dwarves like jewelry now? Who the fuck?
they're like, they come into your town and they steal your... This is the elf town of Aeolus. It is located at the bottom of the world tree, and the elves live here. Go to see the guru before you see the king.
Oh, this must be the king or the clergy.
I mean, could be either. Could be neither.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna talk to everybody as I go. Let's talk to Captain Doofus.
Wow, he is a pretty lad. If you are going to see the king, take this ring.
Wow, you blink a lot, dude!
Ring of Elf. I think you have to go to item. Nope, no item. Shield? No shield. Magic? Maybe it's something you don't have to equip. Okay, it's alright, you've already got this stuff, so okay, alright, cool. I wonder what this guy sells. Wow. Jean-Claude Van Handsome here. Key J. God, everybody needs a Key J. I could use a J right about now.
Oh, he's just the armor. I don't really care right now. Let's talk to Pinocchio here.
The dwarfs are already in town. It's dwarves, by the way. Dwarfs is like multiple, like, short people.
So where the hell is this king?
I don't know.
Well, I obviously can't go that way. I feel tugging.
Yeah, Sterling wants attention.
You won't let me go in that building.
Maybe it's in this...
I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah, you be right. Don't have negative thoughts. Remember your mantra. Oh, hey, now I got, like, way more health.
Building at all. And I don't know how to fight it. And how is it that you're now full of health?
Because that's what it started with.
Weird. But you can't fight anything. What did that say? Mizuki?
Probably, something like that.
Alright, I'll take over again.
Okay, yeah, you take
And go deal with Captain Numbnuts.
Yeah, I'll go deal with Captain Numbnuts. Sterling, come here.
I don't care, you little buggers. I'll just walk past you. the money? That guy is jerking it. Then please move away from the door. You dingle.
Hey, this might be the king. Oh no, not disaster. The elf fountain water has stopped. Like, they refuse to drink, like, you know, bottled. It's gotta be, like, straight from the tap. Like...
No, they refuse to just... Oh, they gave me money.
They gave you gold.
That's good. Because I need gold. Because people keep making me buy magic and martial arts. And probably, you know, weapons and armor.
How did you even get here? Ho ho!
This guy will teach me martial arts for 200, so let's do that.
Yes. Okay, well, he gave you some health.
Not sure what that did, but that's fine. This guy is going to give me magic.
Oh yeah, you gotta have some magic. I shall give you magic. Yeah, do that. Yeah. Watch it. You might have to equip your magic.
I have a sneaky ass hunch. No weapon. I have a hunch I just wasted money on nothing. I have a hunch they just, like, refill your... and don't actually give you anything.
I mean, that's possible, but think of how much we've learned since starting the game. I've learned nothing. I don't know about you.
Nothing. I need a weapon.
Yeah, a weapon. I sell tools. A hand dagger.
Okay. It's something.
Yeah, go ahead and go to weapon and that.
I don't know how to equip it. There we go.
And do the same for your magic. Oh, you have no magic. Okay, well...
Yeah, I don't think they... I think they just refill those little things at the top.
Yeah.
They don't actually give you anything. They just charge you.
Kill this thing. Because he's... I mean, he's clearly begging for that. Whatever it is. Hey, you got some gold. There is a mark of Jack by the keyhole. Oh god, you gotta get that goddamn key.
Watch, it's like more than what I have. Where the hell is the keysmith?
I don't know, he was like,
Where was the
Jean-Claude Van Hansen, I think, was the guy that sold keys. Yeah, this guy. Fucking smoking his cigar, right?
He reminds me of that guy in Wind Waker who runs those games.
Spoosh.
It has those, like,
Kaboom!
creepy paintings he puts that have a cutout for his face.
I can't remember that guy's name, but he's great. All of Wind Waker is great. Oh, it's only 100. Okay, that's not bad. Thank you for shopping. That's my only key, even though I have several on the wall.
I wish I could stab villagers.
Nope.
Worth the shit. You're back.
There is a mark of Jack. Yeah. You have to actually, like... I've used key. I don't know what these things are. They're like basically heads with hands, but like, I really feel like we're doing them and us a favor by killing them. This is like... if Castlevania enemies were somehow, like, more freakish.
I'm dead.
Ah, it's okay. Don't have negative thoughts. Remember your mantra.
Piss off is my mantra.
Exactly.
Go piss off.
You're out of golds, I noticed, though.
Yeah, I think when I die, it's just the end of everything for me, so... You gotta be kidding me, do I have to rebuy the key?
Oh my god, you do.
I'm done! Fucking done!
What a hilarious...
I am done! Because there's nothing in town I can kill to get 100 to buy a new key, except going back and forth to fight this jaguar.
Yeah.
I am done! This is BS's.
I got you your 100, though. We'll go buy you your key. Put. I like he kind of crouches in midair when he jumps.
Rum. First door.
He's not really jumping, he's like sliding on an invisible banister.
You're doing this.
Okay, well. Hello, I sell keys. What are you buying? Okay, what do you have to hit?
Hey. That's what I did. Maybe you have to be by the door.
Maybe.
Oh, you just can't be in the building.
Yeah, I just can't be inside that building. Okay. Hut.
Probably to prevent you from buying more than one.
Yeah, because, you know...
That's fair.
Why would you want more than one? Yeah, okay, we know what you used.
It's just these enemies are, like, impossible. And even though I have armor... The Fexen nature.
I love how they just kind of, like, jump around with their mouths.
And you can't fight those, you just go jump over them.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, I almost did that correctly. That's pretty natural. That's how you climb a ladder. Just kind of sidle over. That was a very smart enemy. Oh, really? You're just gonna spawn camp there? Oh no! 2 of the goofy faces! Hey, we're making some money now.
No, you're running into zombies.
Hey, goofy-ass zombies, but zombies nonetheless. Hey, and I got nothing for killing them. That's cool.
In a tree. Hey,
Do you get a lot of business here, dude? Hello, I sell tools. I don't know what I want.
those!
I pray for death, but I guess I'll just
And I think your weapon is okay, it's still there.
yeah, they just unequip stuff when you go into shops for asinine reasons.
Oh, they don't want you murdering anybody. Who really deserve it!
I walked too far. What?
I don't like this game at all.
Hey, I'm out of town already.
I find this game extremely good.
What you got? What you got? What you got? This is slightly more, slightly more affordable, but still out of my price range.
Yeah.
There are dwarfs all over the lower of Trunk. Go out of town, turn right, and go straight. Then you'll find the Tower of Trunk. Lots of other stuff. Like, I know they told us not to just wander around. But I'm just gonna wander around.
You have to make money. You have to buy that shield and hand thing.
I think Deluge is magic.
Okay.
I've got enough for it now, screw that.
Provided you don't die.
I didn't die.
Everything is making my head hurt.
Hey, Barky. Hello.
Can you take over for a bit?
Yeah,
I suck at it.
You can take over.
So let's buy Deluge. Because you say it's a...
I think that it's a magic. You probably have to equip it too. Yeah, it's magic. And it might not let you until you're out.
Don't know how to actually use magic.
I mean, it might not be the kind of magic that you can use. Do you want a treatment?
Oh wow, that's expensive. Screw you. I'll just die.
Yeah, seriously, like, there doesn't seem to be much penalty for death. Try, like, up and B or something. Or up and...
You try up and...
Nothing?
No.
Maybe it's... it says magic deluge, so... I don't know. I don't get it. Whatever.
Stumped on my head.
Yeah, they'll do that. Ding!
Another button on Nintendo.
You had A and B and select and start, and that's it.
That pauses. Okay, you might actually have to look at the instruction book.
Grooving to this music, man.
I'm gonna die.
Well, don't have negative thoughts. Just remember your mantra.
Break this game because it doesn't work? Like, seriously.
There.
How did you do that?
It's up when you hit the attack button.
I was pushing up. It did not work.
Well,
It was not working. So up is obviously not what I... Delete this game. It sucks. This game is terrible.
It's you know, honestly, this is a game that I think I would play at some point, but it does feel like
It feels like slog.
it feels like Simon's Quest, but not as good. And
Yeah.
like I'm willing to move on here. Let's do Goonies 2.
Oh, you just want to torture me right now.
So this
I am so gonna make you play PacMan 2.
This is a sequel to Goonies 1, which was never released in the US. So yeah, the Pertellis are in jail, and they're getting revenge by taking Annie as a hostage. You know Annie, the Goonies' mermaid friend? She's just staring at me blankly, folks.
I have no idea.
Yeah, this game was a little weird.
Coincidentally, I had heard through rumor mills, whether it's true or not, that they were at one point in time planning a sequel to Goonies, the movie.
I could see that,
That
honestly.
just never happened.
I'm kind of surprised that they never did actually do a sequel to Goonies.
Ooh, I got yo-yo.
Yep.
Which I can't use on my ladder.
Yeah. You can eventually get other weapons.
And I am redheaded stepchild.
Yeah, you know, you're the redheaded Goonie. I think his name was Chachi.
We're just gonna call him Chuckles.
That works too. So when you go into a room, you go into this, and yeah, you gotta hit like every fucking thing because there's secret shit. Like, I don't know if there's anything necessarily here, but
I don't know how to get off of it.
Go.
Oh, there we go.
Select, yeah, and then just down. I kind of dig this music. Of course, I think this is actually just an 8-bit rendition of the Goonies theme.
Yeah, that was done by Cyndi Lauper, I believe.
I remember when she was relevant.
She still has sort of a career, I think.
So,
I was never a fan, to be honest. She was just one of those, like, made punk pop music that I was just like, I'm not into this. She had a couple of songs I liked, but otherwise I was just like, not into it.
I mean, I dig it. That's the same one you were in. That's the one where the hand.
Oh, I still have.
Yeah.
Okay, I just have to check. So I keep my progress.
Yes. Yes.
The spider just crawled out of the goddamn woodwork to attack my ass.
Yes. And they will do that. Yeah, you're gonna want those keys. You got a key holder. I think if you go to Tools, select the thing. And I think you need to use the... I think you need to use the key. There you go. Find the Goonies with the magic locator device. Yeah, all of the Goonies and Annie are kidnapped. None of them...
Okay, I can't even control this.
Yeah, it's...
It is really terrible to control.
There. It definitely takes some getting used to.
Yeah, which I'm about ready to take this cord and just strangle myself.
Those guys, you can stun them temporarily, but you can't defeat them permanently.
I've had enough of this already.
Oh, hey, there's the locator device. Yeah.
I don't know how to get out of this.
It's start.
No.
So.
No. You do it.
Okay, I'll do it for you.
No, this controls like...
It's not intuitive.
It is garbage.
That's half the fun of
No!
never been played.
No! No! Being able to consistently push button does thing is good. This is push button, thing happens, but then push another button. You expect thing B, but it's thing nothing. Because it just decides to just...
Okay, let me rephrase that. It's half the fun for me of Never Been Played. This is a warp zone. I wonder if this is the one where you have to hit the guy. What do you do?
I hit you in the guts.
One of these, you have to like hit the guy like multiple times.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, no, I totally. There we go.
Gotta figure out how to get out of it.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Okay.
So he won't let you buy?
No, I just forgot an aspect of the game, which is that, like, when you go through a door, like, your orientation changes in those 3D segments. Because they're trying...
My patience? Yes.
Yeah, basically.
Well, he died. I thought you said you couldn't kill him.
Oh, come on. You'd better quit.
That's a good advice!
Okay, well, I mean, I don't want to run through these games too damn fast. Like, we're going to run out of stuff here. Here, Legendary Wings.
It's 2-player.
It is 2-player. So this is a shooter.
I can handle this.
Yep. It's just a weird shooter where you're a guy with wings. It's also hard as balls.
Say it with me. Birdman!
Birdman!
Ooh, peas.
Yeah, you want peas.
Peas.
That's some great slowdown.
So I don't actually die right away.
No, you just lose your power up.
And then I die.
Yeah. If you're hit when you don't have a power up, you die.
You're right, this is hard as balls.
Danger! Danger!
Seizure Warning.
And then it turns to a side scroller.
God, I kinda suck.
Oh, by the way, walls have faces for no particular reason.
As long as they don't lick me.
That's a nice game over screen, I will say that.
It is classy.
That's classy as shit.
Hey. It won't even let me do 2-player. Hey.
I don't have the other controller plugged in or configured.
Fine.
I mean, I can configure it. I think that you trade off, though. I don't think that this is a game where you can
Oh
play
my
2 players
giddy
simultaneously.
aunt!
Yeah, like I said, it's hard as balls.
No, it's just like going through things. It's just like, oh, you were shooting? I don't fucking think so.
Yeah.
And these I can't kill.
Try your other button. Oh, it doesn't do anything?
No.
I thought you had a bomb move.
Now I'm back to sucking ball snacks.
Okay.
Your turn!
I'll give it a try. I'll give it a shot. Yeah, you got a bomb.
Oh, what button? Because I was hitting that button and nothing's happening.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of goofy. As with so many of the games we play here, we don't have this.
We don't play good, classy games. We play shit.
Yeah, that's basically the case here. Someday, perhaps, we'll do Never Been Played, but also they're good games. But that day is not today. Danger.
Ugh, seizure warning. Sorry.
Seriously, yeah. Don't you hate it when you fly into a giant mouth and there's bees inside? Like, I think we can all relate to this. This is very common problem.
It's the that action that my wrist can't handle right now. Or my shoulder, which are completely different reasons. Or my head.
I love the massive slowdown whenever, like, more than one thing is happening on screen at a time.
I like the dancing eyeballs down there.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with those
So,
things.
there is nothing. Oh, here's stuff, finally.
I'm just gonna walk on this guy's spine. Hope he doesn't mind.
Now you're back to me.
That's okay. Give them legendary wings and rest here. And then we get
Centipede. Blowing bubbles.
I mean,
The
that's
fact
what
that
I would
half-
expect.
The fact that
like,
half the buttons
that's-
do nothing. I mean, you haven't hit this guy once that I can tell.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing to him. He's got a somewhat... I can't bomb side-scroller stages. He's got a somewhat predictable pattern. I guess I was hitting him. Hwarf! And then he spits us back out, and we continue
To die.
to die.
And it's over. It's not very good.
I'll give it a...
It's not very good.
I mean, there's better shooters on it, that's certain. But, like, I like the aesthetics of
Yes,
it. Like,
the aesthetics are pretty, but the fact that you have to hammer that button so hard and so fast to kill anything.
Oh yeah, do yourself a favor and get yourself a turbo controller. This thing. Also, try not to lose that. Like, at least your second level power up, because it just makes it so much easier.
Okay, you lost.
I see that.
God, that seizure warning again.
Yeah, seriously, like, they need to not do that. Really? You bugs officially are not my friends. Oh, okay. I guess those are virillae from grade school biology.
Well, I was assuming if they were blue that they would hurt you, because everything that was blue was like a big pain in your butt.
I was assuming
All
that if they were blue, they'd give you a shoe.
I don't think we've played that one, have we?
No, we have not. This is a game that I've never played, but it was advertised every fucking where when I was a kid. Like, every time that you saw, like, NES games being advertised in, like, the Sears Christmas catalog and stuff, this was always there. And, like, it was always on the shelves.
Yeah, we'll be Mr. Fogg.
Try to clear the base before it self-destructs.
So this is Alien Syndrome.
I have no idea. Like, it looks like Alien Syndrome, but it's like a side-scroller, I think. That's a pretty good game so far. Like, I gotta tell you. Oh, and respawning enemies too. That's awesome. Like this is not complete garbage at all. Like, I could probably play this for literal seconds.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, let's...
That one is terrible. Like, that one is god-awful. Not only is the control sloppy and unresponsive, and I mean that with the most sincerest of my voice, it is sloppy and unresponsive, but if you fall on your butt or touch the wrong thing, he just nopes and just stands there to be hit by shit.
I'm noticing that, yeah, he's, and he can't crouch.
No! So, and to pick that up, you just hit another button, but he doesn't duck, he doesn't crouch, he can't shoot and jump. He can't crouch and jump.
I can't even seem to kill that turret thing. This is like, this is like super terrible. I cannot describe to you guys how terrible this is to play. Like, I'm so glad that I never picked this up as a kid, because it is garbage. Okay.
Sorry, have to pee.
Okay, I think if you hit the jump button, then you can get back up from being hit. And apparently I can't get through that barrier. Do I have literally anything else? Nope. And it's just points. Nope. 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 Nope.
Yeah, I don't even know what to do.
Like, mostly run away. That seems to be, like, the only thing you can do effectively. just run away.
And I think that's a button on the wall you're supposed to hit, but...
I mean, is it? Can you even do such a thing?
I don't know, but this proves that it's got, like, nothing going on for it.
It's really bad, folks. This is, like, it's really clumsy and awkward.
It's sloppy. It's sloppy, it's ugly. It has no...
What are you talking about, ugly? These are some of the greatest looking sprites the NES has.
Like, I don't even know what you're supposed to do or how to control it.
Yeah, that seems to be a problem with this game.
Yeah, I don't like this game at all.
I seem to be able to pause on the, like, game over screen, and I don't know what possible function that would ever serve. This is really slow, too, to like, start up. Definitely gonna be Dr. Quack. Okay, yep. Yep, it's the things, yep, okay. I'm guessing that Dr. Quack being a duck will look exactly the same as the other guy, except with a dog face, because that makes sense. Like, hey Bob, how do you draw a duck? Gee, I don't know, I never fucking seen one. Just give it a dog's face. Those stupid brats.
You look like Pinocchio or something, it's fine. Kids will not notice, kids are dumb.
Yeah, brats, they'll buy anything. I like the 2001 reference out the window there. Okay, so,
Well, you can't go either of those ways.
yeah, okay, so, what... Oh, hey, you can actually kill those things.
And it gave you a spider.
I don't seem to be able to do anything in any of these rooms. Like... Ow.
Yeah, I don't know what any of them
Don't shoot Dr. Quack in the back of the head, please.
He's not very smart as it is.
The aliens, at least, are...
Is that like a button on the wall?
I mean, it could be a button, it could be a graphical element.
Were you stuck in the door?
Yes. Oh, hey. Apparently that was a button.
Teleporter.
Yeah, of some variety. I don't know where I am now. That's cool. Doesn't seem to be any map function.
This is by far one of the sloppiest games I have ever seen. It's sluggish, it's slow, controls like a tug, gives you absolutely zero indication of anything. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of those like early text-based adventure, like one step above that, where it was just.
It certainly looks like one. How do I? There. Yeah, warp me again. Did that just warp me to this? I can't even tell. Is this the same place as I was, or is this a different place?
I think it warped. I think the first one warped you here, and this second one warps you in the next room over. I don't see a point to either of them.
I don't either. Like, it said clear.
Well, it's not like you can clear the enemies.
Dr. Quack is teleporting. Not gonna lie, the fact that my character is a human duck named Dr. Quack is really the only thing that's keeping me going at this point.
Yeah. I'm just offended by how ugly it is, and how half of your screen is just the bouncing Sunsoft logo. Like, in case you fucking forgot!
This is a two-player game, and I know from screenshots from the back of the box that you can have the other player on the other screen.
Maybe you're just supposed to find all those parts.
Maybe.
The fact that it gives you nothing. No collection screen. No. Nothing. It gives you literally nothing. Do you even get better at fighting?
Oh, hey, I can actually crouch. It's just that, like, to crouch, you have to, like, hold down and press jump. Because, you know, that makes sense.
Instead of just holding down?
Yeah.
Like what you would normally do?
This is like an Atari game.
No, I mean, Atari... Yeah, you had to suspend your belief with a lot of Atari games. Because its graphics were shit. This has the capability of better graphics, it just decided not to. If that makes sense. Like, Atari level graphics, but...
Uh-oh. At least give me an Atari kaboom when the station explodes.
Oh, you're stuck. You're trapped. There's no way out.
I can't even tell what the goal is. Like, it said to clear the station, but, like...
What does that even mean? Clear it of what? Of the aliens? They just respawn.
Yeah, the aliens all respawn. I don't know, like, what am I supposed to be clearing out of these... like, these things respawn, too.
Everything respawns. The second you leave a room, it respawns.
Ugh, it's hurting my eyes.
Yeah, this game sucks.
Nonsense. This is the best game that money could buy in 19... Okay, and then I teleported off. Base cleared of Cyranos. I did it!
Ow! This sucks!
Okay, take me to level 2, baby. I'm into it now. This isn't a base, this is a moon.
And now you're at 10.
10
they
what?
weren't even good enough to give you more health.
Oh no, I missed out on a health bonus because I sucked so bad. So yeah, that's Xenophobe.
Don't ever play it.
It's pretty great.
Ever.
I'm not gonna lie. 10 out of 10 quacks for me. Like that is a classic. Here you go. You guys remember that pizza mascot from the 1980s that was likely before most of you were born? So yeah. Only
They
the
made a
Noid
game
has
out.
the power to stop them? Like, I thought the Noid was the bad guy, though.
I don't effing know. I still think that's the most tragic story, though.
Oh, about the Noids? Those who don't know, the reason the Dominoes stopped using the Noid...
Well, they were going to stop using it before then, anyway.
They
were.
Popular. But, they were forced to stop early because there was a guy whose last name was Noid who thought that the Noid character was specifically making fun of him. He had like paranoid schizophrenia and was untreated. And
he was not well.
Yeah, it was bad. He actually
he held people hostage at a Domino's Pizza.
Yeah. And
thankfully, no one was hurt.
Yeah, thankfully. This is a pretty kick-ass game, though. I gotta say, like,
I'm more into this than any of the other ones because it's a simple stage platformer with 2 buttons.
And you know, built-in seasickness simulator.
I'm trying to avoid that part. Yes.
Jesus.
It's quite triggering for motion sensitivity issues. That's why I'm focusing on the top of the screen rather than the bottom.
Hey Carl, how do we make it look like he's, on the water? Well, why don't we make the land just move up and down? Brilliant!
There was land there!
Nope. Clearly that was water.
There was, we saw it! Mario can go up to his groin in lava, and this guy can't even get his feet wet?
Alright, well, he's the Noid.
He's a pussy.
I mean, that was well established.
He's a big old pussy.
That was well established in the Domino's canon. I don't think that you have seen all of the Noid expanded universe material that I have.
The coolest thing about the Noid was he was a claymation character.
Oh yes, Will Vinton.
Oh, jeez. Fish eat me.
Yeah, the fish ate you in this game over.
So you've never played this game either?
I have never played this game. I will not continue. I'm not going to waste continue on stage
No, hell
1.
no. Nor should you.
Like, games should not give you the option to continue. Oh, wait a minute.
You have to open those?
Okay.
So this adds a new element of
yeah.
I didn't know what the fuck I was doing before and just collecting them.
Yeah. And that guy harpooned my ass. Like,
You'll do that.
I don't know how that... Okay, so this is Snowflake. And this is Plunger Hat.
Maybe you gotta hit...
I think... I from what I'm gathering...
Try down and jump.
Nope. Yeah, these little scrolls... I guess... Okay, from what I'm gathering, like, whatever you currently have active, that is what the scrolls count towards. The little scrolls. And it doesn't seem to, like... You don't seem to lose progress. Like, if I get a snowflake, I'll keep the stuff that I've got, but, like, I'll start working towards snowflakes instead of... See, like... No, or maybe not. Maybe that's just the overall progress I've got. And
This game makes little sense.
Really? The game based on the pizza stomping clay goblin doesn't make sense to you?
Okay, this is actually making me sick.
It is it's a choice to make the stage go up and down like this. It's not.
It's what I wouldn't have made.
It's not my favorite decision ever.
What if you just collect the scrolls without hitting? They also add to your total.
That's a good question, and I'm guessing the answer is yes. Sorry, I was aiming for the fish. Next time I come across a scroll, a big scroll, I'll hit it. You know the Noid with his yo-yo that he definitely always has with him. Oh, it actually counts for a lot. Okay, so there's actually an element of strategy there. That's interesting. Doesn't make up for whatever is going on screen right now, but ugh. Okay, welcome to the pizza eating contest. Right, naturally there would be. The area champion goes first. How many pizzas do you want? I want 3. Yeah, I barely won that one. Okay, yeah.
You can see which card he chooses.
How many do I want? I'll take 3 more. What a pig! 5. What happens if I take... Ah! Isn't that overdoing it? Okay, yeah.
So you could just go with 2. Still beating him.
He's gotta win like a ton too. This is pretty. Okay, I think I'm going to actually. I barely won that one.
He just keeps going after ones. Got another 3 in there.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is my last 3, so. But I only need 1 more to win.
But you can see his card, so how is this fair?
I mean, it's a really stupid game.
I'll try 2.
That didn't prove much. This is really stupid. I just gotta wait for him to do these. I just gotta wait for number 1 to come up.
Yeah.
Basically. I don't even know if it's mathematically possible for him to win. I can do another 2 and stall him.
He's a dick.
It doesn't matter. I legit do not think that it's mathematically possible for him to win.
Yeah, he would need 8 and he only has 6 left.
And each one of those, I'm getting at least 1 knocked off. And then he takes 1, I take 2, and I win. Yay! Well, that surely was a useful thing, and okay, now we're on Ice World. That's cool. You definitely want the Ice World to appear. Okay, so now I've got all of... What? Do I just do that now? Never mind, it's game over.
This game's never good.
Really? I'll continue. Love his badass shit. Ugh. Jeez, those are hard to avoid. I mean, I don't know what you expect from a hero in pajamas. Although I guess Little Nemo was in pajamas too.
Yeah, but Little Nemo was like a child sleeping in bed. And that was the point. This guy is just a guy who wears a onesie everywhere he goes. Not knocking people who like onesies.
I am knocking. If you like onesies, then knock. Oh yeah, this is cool. That's a thing you should do, Dan. The sad thing is that, oh my god, and it cracks. The sad thing is that this is still better than the first fucking stage. With its goddamn nausea-inducing. Oh.
I'm scared of frozen food. That's all I can think.
I think it's an ice rink, is what it's supposed to be.
Does that give you?
It does that.
Okay, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, when I... Whoops. If I attack and press down, it does whatever the thing is.
But you need to be fully charged.
Yeah.
Well, that's another game for the books.
Yep. Okay. One last one for tonight, and we're running a little bit ahead of time, but not too badly. This one, kind of well known. Probably the weirdest NES game ever made. You'll see what I mean.
This thing keeps getting all twisted.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's not.
Well,
So-
not really.
So here we go. Zombie Nation. 1999. What appeared to be a harmless meteorite crashing in the Nevada desert had turned out to be Dark Seed, an evil alien creature with horrible powers. By shooting strange magnetic rays, Dark Seed had turned the helpless nation into zombies and had brought the Statue of Liberty to life to do his dirty work, naturally. These rays
See, now I'm
had
just thinking
also...
he must have came from Eternia.
Yes, these rays had also given him control over many deadly weapons, but none were more powerful than the legendary samurai sword, Shura. When the great head of the samurai, Namakubi, heard that the sword had fallen into evil hands, he set off immediately for the United States, for only he possessed the strength and knowledge needed to recapture the magical sword and free the U.S. from the evil clutches of Dark Seed. They were really proud of that name. They mentioned that name like 3 times.
Yeah, he's a Dark Blade, the Blade Darker, or whatever.
the blade, dark blade. So, press start.
I guess I'm gonna go with easy.
Yeah. Round 1.
DC.
So here's you.
Oh, this looks fun. Do I get to keep things?
Yes. So you are a flying samurai head who goes around blowing up buildings and destroying tanks and stuff. Don't run into the electric stuff, Hendrix.
Need more people to eat. The music sucks.
Well, it's doing that because you're at like one card.
Shoot the knife, you can't turn around. Can't feel my hand.
Oh!
I ate that dude!
Game over.
Yeah, that was quick.
No. Oh,
That was easy. My wrist hurts.
Yeah, I know.
This is like bouncing things are even possible. So this is like if the makers of Godzilla had a fever dream.
Basically. Like, Toho only wishes it was this badass.
So a severed head of a dead guy.
Giant severed head. He's the size of, like, a tank in and of himself.
Giant severed head of a dead center.
Flies around, blown up buildings and shit. Yep. And he's the good guy.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a case of, like, you know, well, like, you know, we're letting the player play as, like, the monster or whatever. No, he's the hero. He's the one saving the world.
Just not that guy still has.
Oh, he's shooting his eyeballs, too. Did you notice
That is awesome. Okay, this is actually kind of a fun game. I'm just not really in any condition to enjoy things right now.
It's insane. Oh, hey, there's a blip. I triploided a blimp with my eyeballs.
You almost have to, otherwise you're not going to get your spray work back.
I see that the music direction is very heavily influenced by the squealing electronic music movement of the 1990s. Oh, jeez. That took me down to, like, almost nothing. Immediately.
Yo.
Yeah, sure.
This game has...
Yeah, you're right. This game is absolutely awesome, badass, and everyone should play it. I assume that's what you would say.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it does give me an idea of our next 2v2.
Oh?
Uh-huh.
Do you share?
The Rampage.
Oh, that is a good one, yeah. We might want to do, like, one of the later ones for, like, the GameCube or something.
Oh yeah, you don't want to go too early.
Like, I love the original Rampage.
Don't get me wrong, I love the arcade classic, but graphics, it's not so great. The other one I think we're going to have to do Worms Armageddon.
Yes, okay.
So look forward to those.
you okay there?
I actually used to play Worms Armageddon in college. We had it for the PC, and I used to just name my like worms after like boy bands or pop stars or anything that I had no problem blowing up. Because of course. Never named them after anybody I knew, because that would be mean.
I'm not in the next stage yet. Jesus.
No, I think once you hit the blimps, you are so close to me. And I do not know how to get more L's.
You seem to recharge naturally over time. Oh, okay. Yeah, Statue of Liberty. Yeah, this makes sense.
She has Medusa hair.
Medusa.
Hot. He got really close for a kissy. Although I noticed you had no life bar.
Ah, okay. What's that, a 2?
I'm assuming. Oh, that must mean you're on stage 2.
These are the Eagles from Ancient Guide. Yeah, this is, was that a guy on a horse?
Yes.
What was he gonna do? Like, these are biplanes. Come on, guys.
I think you're in bumfuck Nevada.
Apparently. I think Area 51 can afford something better than biplanes.
Yeah, they're working with Army surplus. Just so mesmerized / confused by this game.
Yes, as well you should be.
It's like watching a demented fever dream by a crazy person. I mean, that guy just popped out of rocks.
Yep.
Now you're fighting butterflies.
I mean, that would be the next logical progression. Like, naturally.
Butterflies. Well, that was a psycho dream.
That was, like, oh man, this game is great. It's insane. It's definitely worth a play.
It's definitely, yeah.
It's hard as hell. Like, you have no idea.
Invest in turbo. You play any of these shooters, invest in turbo.
Yeah, definitely. Like, that's definitely gonna cost some fingers.
That's gonna cost some RSI, which of course I suffer from naturally. So
yeah. So
yeah, this was not a good night for me because not only am I in shoulder pain from an undisclosed shoulder injury. I was born with it. Like, that's pretty much it. I also have a splitting migraine and a sore wrist.
Yeah,
for
no,
reasons. So.
these were great games though. Like really,
yeah.
I
mean, neither of us had played them very much. You hadn't played some. I hadn't played any.
Yeah, I think the only real stinker that we had was Xenophobe.
Xenophobe was bad.
That one was really bad. Like worse than I expected, and I knew kind of going in that it wasn't that great because it was a game, like I said, that was everywhere, but nobody ever talked about it. So I kind of knew that it was garbage. But
yeah, back in those days.
Yeah.
You only really wanted the games that other people talked about.
Yeah.
Like, oh, have you played Mario? Have you played Sonic? Have you played Zelda?
And honestly, like a lot of the other ones, like Fexen, I think would be a lot of fun if you were bored and needed something to play through. I think that game has a lot of depth.
I would definitely play it just to grind.
Yeah,
just back and forth and.
It seems like a game that rewards grinding.
And I'm really good at grinding, but I don't think grinding is good for. And I'm just going to turn this guy off.
You can do that. Just
I'm just going to go up here and there. Wow, that music was actually starting to drive me a little crazy.
But that was an interesting mix of games, I think. And,
I think the only one I really hated was
Xenophobe was really bad. Like I really cannot say enough bad things about that game.
The other one, that Athena, wasn't good either. But I mean, I got somewhere in it. It's just
Athena's not great, but compared to Xenophobe, Athena was
Athena.
A golden turd.
At least you could move and hit and performed moderately okay.
Yeah, like when you hit the button, like in Athena, like she did things instead of like doing things a minute later if she thought about it.
I would have liked Yonoid a little better if its parallax scrolling wasn't vomit-inducing.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with that first stage, rising and falling like that. That was terrible. There was some depth to that gameplay that I didn't expect. What with the, you can hit the scrolls and it'll give you a different power-up, or you can collect the scrolls as is for, more points towards your current power-up. There was some elements there that I wouldn't have expected from a shitty pizza mascot game. But
there were mascot games everywhere. Spot, Chester Cheetah, Yonoid.
One of these days, we should probably put together a theme night of shitty mascot games. There's definitely a lot of them.
There's
Chester Cheetah's Wild Wild Quest on the SNES. Cool Spot, which I think was SNES. The California Raisins Grape Escape, the unreleased NES game that is really bad. And there's a what was the stupid Crash Test Dummies had a video game on the NES.
Not to be confused with the musical group.
No. They were briefly really popular. I think actually Angry Video Game Nerd did an episode where he touched on their game. It's really, really awful.
It's not worth writing home about.
No,
I think there was a couple of them, to be honest.
I think there was an SNES one and maybe a Genesis one and a Nintendo one. But anyway, it's most of the games tonight. They were weird, but not necessarily bad. Even Amagon, was pretty decent. Goonies 2 is a game where you really need to walk through, but if you give it a chance, it's kind of fun.
The controls are what I disliked about it. It
wasn't
not
really
intuitive.
No, it's not intuitive at all. It's really terrible, especially when you get into the going into rooms, because I was trying to explain, you have to think of it. It's not just a 2D platformer that has 3D rooms that lead to another 2D section. It's the two 2D planes are parallel to each other on opposite sides. So imagine flipping your TV screen around when you go from one side to the other, except that those 3D rooms always stay in the exact same orientation. which is a really confusing thing to say because it's a really confusing concept to get across. But the upshot is that, like, when you go into a 3D room from one side, pressing down will get you back to where you were, and pressing up will get you to the new area. But if you go in from the other side, pressing up gets you to the new area, and pressing down takes you back to where you were. And that's really weird and confusing and doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Yeah, you lost me.
Yeah, it's really confusing. Like, if you could draw it out in 3D, like, I could make it make sense, but it's really stupid and confusing the way it's laid out. And I don't know why they did it that way, but
Boredom.
they did. And they also chose to make it so that you have to, like, punch walls randomly to get stuff, and it's not good gameplay.
For me, the thing that I dislike is just the basic control scheme.
It's
hitting this button does things? Okay, great. So you'd assume the other one cancels. No, not always. What?
It is weird to try and do stuff in the 3D.
Well, no, just those sections. Like,
yeah.
Running, jumping, hitting button to smack things, that makes sense.
Yeah.
In this room where you have this list, but if your cursor is here, then you can't do anything. If your cursor's down here, you can't do anything. So it's like, whatever.
Yeah, it's weird and awkward and not very easy to explain.
It's not very fun.
But it's a game that I liked as a kid. Of course, it was based on Goonies. Like, how was I not going to like it? Like, and like, again, it's not even based on Goonies. It's a sequel to the Japanese Goonies 1, which is just like, I mean, it's loosely based on the Goonies, but it's like Goonies fan fiction, basically. And then Goonies 2 takes off from that. So it's like, like I said, right from the start, they kidnapped your mermaid friend. Like, what mermaid friend? Like, it was in the first game. They found a mermaid, I guess. Anyway, we're basically just bullshitting at this point to pad out time. Which is cool. I don't mind.
Yeah, but I mean, there's not much else I can say about the games you chose.
Yeah, I didn't really have much of a theme tonight, so I just wanted to
you just grabbed the weird and strange, and hey, they're not really tied together, but in some strange way, they are, because they're all weird and kind of batshit.
Yeah, like, we never really got to see Amagon turn into, like, the weird monster guy.
Well, then cue it up.
Like, no, it's fine. It's
all right then.
People don't need to see it, but, like, it's another weird aspect of that game. He can turn into a monster that, like, kills things in one punch. And like I said, one of the bosses is the Flatwoods monster, which it's really the only reason that I like it, is that it has the Flatwoods monster as a boss. Yeah. So, we'll have something different for you guys next week. This weekend, we're continuing Jedi Outcast. And if you haven't seen any of my Jedi Knight videos, I have several out on YouTube.
Oh, they're a hoot and a half.
They're pretty great. I love the game. I rag on the game a lot, but, like, holy hell, I love playing it. It's
a labor of love. You'll love to mock it.
It is. I love Jedi Knight. I love Jedi Academy. Jedi Outcast, I love the story, but I hate playing it so much. Which is not to say that, like, I don't hate it, like, to the point where I shouldn't be sharing it, but it's a lot more...
It's not as enjoyable.
It's a lot more frustrating than the other games are because of its level design, which is pure garbage. But anyway, so like I was saying, tune in next week. We've got more stuff lined up. Tune in Saturday. Check out my YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hoyuk. All that usual.
Oh yeah, now you're vying for internet clout.
I am.
You sellout.
I am a sellout. I wish I could sell out. I'm not famous enough yet to sell out. As soon as I am, I'm gonna be on every T-shirt, and you're gonna be sick of seeing me.
Yeah.
But anyway.
When we're old in 64, buddy.
Yeah. So, anyway, guys. Until next time, keep looking for games you haven't played.